Welcome to the podcast series, Small Business Survival Conversations. Through our weekly conversations, we hope to provide you with strategies and insights, knowledge and expertise to enlighten you as you work to build and grow your business.
Good morning, small business warriors. Welcome to another episode of Monday Morning Motivation. I'm your host, Anna Steinfest, and today we're diving into a game-changing concept for your business, the power of asking the right questions. As small business owners, selling your product or service can feel daunting, especially if you think it as convincing someone to buy it. But here's the secret. Sales aren't about convincing, they're about connecting. And one of the most effective ways to connect is by asking the right questions. So by the end of today's episode, you'll understand how emotionally engaging questions can transform your sales process, build trust with your customers, and lead to greater success. So let me start with the question. When was the last time you felt truly understood as a customer? I want you to think about it. How did it feel when a business took the time to listen to you and ask thoughtful questions about your needs and to guide you towards the perfect solution? Pretty great, right? That's the kind of experience your customers are looking for. And it all starts with asking, not telling. So here's the simple truth. Questions are the heart of the sale. They can shift the focus from selling to buying. Also, they can uncover facts, needs, motives, and emotions. They help your customer feel understood, which builds trust and connections. Now, here's the key. People make buying decisions emotionally and they justify them logically. So let me break it down. The emotions is what drives the decision. Your customer might want to feel more confident, solve a frustrating problem, or achieve a personal or professional goal. That is the emotional side. The logic is how they justify the decision afterward. They'll look at the features, the price, or benefits to confirm that they made the right decision. If you can engage your customer emotionally, you set the tone for them to say yes. And the best way to do that is ask emotionally engaging questions that make them think and feel. Let's talk about how you can craft questions that connect with your customers on a deeper level. Here are 3 types of questions to get you started. So the first type of questions, we call this one discovery questions. So these questions help you understand your customer's situation, your customer's needs and goals. They show you care about their story. And let me give you an example. One of the questions may be, what's the best challenge you're facing right now in, let's say, your specific area? Another question may be, what inspired you to start looking for a solution to this problem? These questions uncover the why behind the interest, which is often tied to emotions like they may be frustrated, they may be excited, or maybe they're looking for a hope. The second type of questions are impact questions. These questions help your customer imagine the positive outcome of working with you. They create an emotional picture of success. And let me give you an example. One of the questions may be, how would it feel to solve this problem and finally have peace of mind? Another question may be, what would achieving this goal mean for your business or personal life? When your customer starts envisioning success, they're already emotionally investing in the solution. And guess what? That will open their wallet and purchase your product or service. The third type of questions, we call this one obstacle questions. These questions help to uncover fears or hesitations that might prevent the sale. They also show that you're willing to address concerns openly. Let me give you an example. That might be, what's holding you back from making this change right now? So you're asking your potential customer. Another question may be, are there any concerns you have about this solution? By addressing these obstacles, you build trust and confidence in your ability to deliver. So I want you to build a new mindset to guide your customers, not to sell to them. When you ask questions, you're no longer just a salesperson. You're helping your customer uncover what they truly need and how your product or service fits in their lives. This shift from selling to guiding makes all the difference. Here's an example. Imagine you're a business owner selling eco-friendly office supplies. Instead of saying our supplies are sustainable and cost-effective, you could ask, what's important to you when choosing office products? Or how would switch to sustainable supplies impact your team or clients? These questions don't just provide information, they spark emotional engagement and help your customer connect with the value you're offering. So, this week, I challenge you to rethink your sales conversations. I want you to choose one upcoming interaction with a customer, whether it's a meeting, a call, or an email, and I want you to plan to ask at least 3 emotional, engaging questions. I want you to focus on the impact and the obstacles your customers are experiencing. And then I want you to listen. Let your customers' answers guide the conversation and watch how it transforms the way they respond to your offering. So thank you for joining me on today's episode of Monday Morning Motivation. Remember, small business warriors, sales aren't about pushing your product. They're about connecting with your customers' needs, emotions, and goals. When you shift from telling to asking, you create trust, build relationships, and make sales feel effortless. I'm Anna Steinfest, reminding you to dream big, ask thoughtfully, and keep moving forward. Join me next week for more strategies to help you grow your business and achieve your goals. Until then, start asking and let your customers answer. Until then, start asking and let your customers' answers lead the way to success.
You've been listening to the Small Business Survival Conversation podcast. Make sure to like, rate, and review the show. And don't forget to join us next week for another episode. In the meantime, hook up with us on our Facebook group at Small Business Survival Tools and Tips. Till next time, thank you for listening.